Hello, this is Mike. I am doing 1v1 videos, except this is not a video, this is a live stream. And I am trying to get better at 1v1s because it'll help me get better at every other game mode. Apparently. Hello, person in chat. Huh. Well, this is odd. This person just wants me to win. Very strange. Well, I'll give them the ball since they most definitely want to freestyle. Huh. This is very odd. I'm sorry, like I said yesterday, I only give mod to close friends. I don't really know you that much, or at all, really. Yes, I do know you probably won't do anything bad, but also having too many mods is also bad. So, I am sorry. Yikes, I am not defending at all. I am very sorry to hear that. You can probably get like a backup drive or something. Or like do a... Or did you not back any of it up? I can help you get like your stuff back on Terraria though, like at some point, because I know how annoying save files can be if they fail, because it's happened several times to me on one of my stream worlds. So I can help you retrieve some of the stuff if needed, as in like just give you stuff. 45-degree fleck. Can never defend it. Well, in that case, I can probably just help you get stuff, like help you rebuild on the world and whatever, you know? Ooh, that was a bad clear. I'm gonna get demoed. Good thing I have a recovery. Bang. If you... So how did you lose it exactly? Like does the world just not load? Is it still there, or... Cause it shouldn't delete the world because that's also probably saved to Steam. So if you have the world... Okay, good luck. I wish you luck. I will help you later on then. Okay, we are versing... I'm not gonna try and pronounce that name, because I will fail horribly. But let's go... Oh, he's in a Batmobile. Huh. So probably gonna be an easy game if I'm going off of his car. No offense to Batmobiles, just none of them use, or no, like, not many people use Batmobiles. So, oh wow, that was definitely not laggy at all. A good player would have scored on me there, because I kind of just only went for boost. And a good player would have saved that. So, you know, a better player would have won the kickoff, because I did not win the kickoff. I pretty badly messed it up. I'm just hating on this player right now. It's because he's in the Batmobile. I have a distrust of Batmobile users. Ooh, oh, that's in. People give me so much space to dribble, and it leads to the easiest goals today, at least. Bang, what a shot. I'm just better than this guy. Of course, 100%, no lie. It's because he's in the Batmobile. Oh, how did I mess that up so badly? It's gonna go for a power shot. Yep. So I'm gonna fake challenge now. And then pass it to middle so he can get an easy clear. And then rush, play the 50, try not to own goal, power hit off wall, let him catch it so he has easy possession. Go for mid boost. Then he's going to challenge, so I will go back, and now I'm in the corner, so I will probably get scored on. Well, that was a miracle. Why did I do that? How did that work? I disagree. Interesting. That shouldn't have worked, but I got a goal from it, so I guess dumb things happen for a reason. So I will put it to my corner, and then fake the clear, and then do whatever that was, play the shot. So I basically pre-jump where he's gonna hit it, because I know I can't beat him to where he is gonna be. That is the little bit of game sense I have actually working. Okay, he's fake kickoffing. I could tell because he drove to the corner immediately. So I'm gonna go down because I've messed that up, and I'd just be wasting severe amounts of boost. Even though going down or boosting down wasted all the rest of my boost. But I didn't get scored on, so I am fine with that. Okay, he doesn't have the ball in his car, so I can just challenge. He is... to be honest, I don't know what he's doing, actually. He's just kind of chilling, you know? He's just vibing. Not many people do that in Rocket League nowadays. I mean, this is casual. I can't really complain for why he's doing this, but he's also just smashing the crossbar right now. Like, the crossbar is not getting a break, it's just getting abused from all of his shots. Gonna fake challenge, he passes it to me. Gonna jump over him because I'm in an awkward spot. Gonna jump over him, chain dash to get the extra style. Wave dash, except I don't have my flip, so how am I supposed to wave dash? Gonna fake challenge, he doesn't have it on his car, so I can real challenge. Gonna go back because he's doing like some sort of bronze air dribble. He's gonna miss the open net, so I'm gonna dribble, make him own goal maybe. Faking. Wow. So this is what 1800 MMR looks like in casual. Interesting. He just... wow. Give him the ball because he clearly needs it after what I just did. And then Brazil him because he's not really doing anything. Unlucky. Well, I can basically go AFK now since he's just gonna stall the clock. And then I can drop the ball because I don't know how to dribble. I'm gonna play one more casual game and hope that I verse like a GC so I can at least get some sort of warm-up, because versing that guy I think I lost some warm-up. So hopefully I verse maybe a GC or at least a competent champ. Please be a G. Is this the same guy? Why? I just want to verse a good player, please. Why can't I verse someone with brain cells? Oh wait, this is a new person. Maybe he's competent. Okay, never mind. But neither am I, so it's fine. Okay, he went for a bump, but he also missed my corner boost, so now I can set up power shot. He saves it. Gonna take mid boost. Gonna challenge so he can score on me, because you gotta give your opponents an easy goal at the beginning to show them your dominance, of course. And then you immediately have to score a kickoff goal. Just, you know, it's in the culture. Well, not if they do that, then you can't score a kickoff goal. I mean, you can give them a free goal, or you can 50 it in your own net because you went for boost instead of trying to defend your net. Either way, either one works. Get a good 50 and then miss the open net, but it's fine because my opponent will score it for me. It's all part of the plan, guys. You aren't seeing the big picture. You gotta hype them up at the beginning and then tear their hopes away at the end. There's a kickoff. Probably won't be a goal because I suck at shooting. But I can take his boost and then I can pressure. Where is he? Interesting. You are not going to demo me. Yikes. Oh, I did not get that boost pad, so I will go for the back boost because I see that he's going for the mid boost. Then I can fake challenge, 50, take it to this side. Gonna fake that I'm gonna hit it, take his boost, and do that so I can put it center for him. Obviously, you just gotta let him score, right? Well, that's what I'm leading up to. Oh, wow. Didn't know it. You could not wave dash anymore. Forgot they removed that mechanic from the game. Yeah, nah. I will not allow you to air dribble bump me. I refuse. Getting air dribble bumped on is not in my vocabulary anymore. I removed it after the 8th time it happened. see. Of course, the boost won't spawn, that's fine. I know your tricks. Oh, the bomb. Don't worry, I will wait for you to do whatever. Okay, that was a bad clear because it ended up straight in front of him. Oh. Gotta clear it to the open air. And then he passes it to me, so we can set up an attack by hitting it against the corner and hitting it around him, which actually doesn't do anything because he's actually there. Taking his boost, fake challenging, and then own goaling, because you gotta get some sort of own goal. Because I mean, if they're gonna miss the open net, why, like, you gotta help them, right? Obviously. Oh, my kickoff is trash. My shot is trash too, apparently. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try and hit him. Just, of course, yep, that makes sense. Yes, I can score those, but I can't score other basic shots. Incredible. Well, I guess that's how Rocket League works. You can score like the most mechanical shots, but then it comes to basic shots. Or I guess vice versa. Or like with saves, I guess. Like you can save the most mechanical stuff, but oh, yep, that makes sense. Same with that. The most weird things happen. Like how they're able to save a shot, but then when you go for the shot, instant go through ball. Oh wow. No. Oh yes, that makes sense. You will not score on me. Unlucky. Okay, I want to at least win against a person that is competent. Oh, and he left, okay. So one more casual game. Hopefully I can at least win, and hopefully it's a difficult game. Please be a GC. Okay, that's close enough. If he doesn't have a tag, he's good. Or he's just like a smurf. Or he doesn't know how to put a tag on. Oh my word. Interesting. Well, I never thought that I'd ever be able to score a goal like that. But you know, it happens these days. Gonna bring it up the wall so he can't set up anything difficult. He's gonna go for my boost, so I'll just take this small pad. Oh, he hit that. He's got a bounce, so I shouldn't challenge. Barely get the save, and it should be an open net. I went for the hook shot there because I know if I just flipped into it, I'd probably like most definitely miss the goal. And then I'd be like screaming in anger on how I missed such an easy open net. Okay, I can't go for boost here because he'd probably score. So I'll just do some sort of weird dribble that confuses him. Then I'll go for the 50. I'll go for the mid boost now because it's far from him. I'll just miss the ball, of course, because why would I hit it? Go for the 50. I know he goes for 50s a lot now, so I'll just play the 50. Take his boost, do that. Okay, this guy challenges way too much. He seems good at the game, but he challenges way too much. Like, he should not have gone for that 50 if he had such low boost. I was gonna say his kickoff is also better than mine, but judging by the fact that I kind of beat him to that kickoff and then missed that open net, I can't really say that it is. But I know he has maybe 14 boost. Okay, that was strange. I'll just take the back boost because I know he'd be looking for it. And then I'll go for the immediate shot because he's low. Go for the demo. He'll have to jump early. And then I'll miss the easiest shot of my life. Because why would I score the easy shots when I can just miss them? Oh, if he didn't hit that and then he turned around earlier, he would have scored on me because I have 0 boost. If he didn't go for that and faked me, I probably would have been faked, but he decided, you know what, I'm gonna ball chase in ones because that's a smart idea. Very incredible. And I just win the kickoff. Thankfully, I do not miss the open net as I previously would, and he's gone. Okay. Well, I think it's time for comp now. I'm gonna try and get champ. I'm only 2 games away from it in ones. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. I know I'm gonna need to do a lot better on my kickoff if I want to get to champ again, because before when I was champ in ones, it wasn't my kickoff that failed me, it was more my bad decision making. So hopefully I do better with that. Yep, kickoff good. Miss boost, of course. Okay, this person knows how to play ones, except for that. Okay, they know how to fake. I should not have hit the ball there, but he's going back, so I have an attack. I should have gone low, because everyone challenges in ones. Okay, good, I did demo him. Good. Oh wow, that looked cool. That looked really cool. That was like a double goal explosion, because everyone died. Is this person doing a wave dash kickoff? That's very strange if he is. Oh wow. Even more oh wow. Okay, that's middle for him, so he can touch the ball and I can go quick. He did fake me, but you know. Okay, this person does seem to play ones a lot. I'll take their boost, make sure I don't hit the ball away from their net. Okay. Holy. Okay. I basically just played that like I play a kickoff, where if it bounces there, I'll take my time. So I could get the goal. Tried not to overthink it, because if I did, then I'd probably miss the open net. Ah, and that's an open net. Okay, never mind, never mind. Is he on goaling? Okay, I'm not going to question the sequence of events that just happened, but this is Rocket League 1v1s for you in a nutshell. Like, all of that was just 1v1s in a nutshell. Someone gets a garbage save, then immediately you miss the open net from where it was. Like, you could have basically rolled it in, and then a counterattack was made from said open net. Like there. That wasn't them getting a bad shot. That was me missing an open net, opposed from getting a bad shot. And because now he's going for air dribbles, I know he's desperate. Because, I mean, when really would you go for an air dribble? Oh, goodness. Oh, even more goodness. Okay, I gotta go back so I can defend him. No. I know how to defend air dribbles, sir. You will not score on me with air dribble. Interesting. Just realized it's 5-0. Interesting. I'm saying interesting because this person should be destroying me, because he seems a lot better than me. But I should not have challenged that. Oh, goodness. No. I disagree with what you are trying to do. Same there. You will not be able to score an open net aerial on me, for I have trained aerials for over 100 of hours. Ah, that was a perfect touch. That was a good play. Now I just gotta not lose 4 kickoffs in a row, and I should be fine. Okay, good, I get boost. So now I can just power shot. Yeah, it's not in, but he does miss, so I can do. I'm not even gonna question this game anymore. This is just pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna bump him so he can't score, and then hopefully get the Brazil, but my shot is so bad that I can't score open nets. But I can score those. Okay, I've currently Braziled him. I will try and keep the score at 0-0 from this moment, as in I will try and not let any goals go in. Whether it's easy or not, I will just try and stall the clock. Unless I do something like that, and then miss the ball from an easy save. Yikes. You know what, I'm gonna fake the kickoff because I'm confident he will probably beat me on the kickoff. And then I'm just gonna stall out the clock. Okay. Nice, nice. Gained 9 MMR for that. Interesting. Huh. Seems that there aren't very many people that game sense. Back in my day, people knew game sense with the back of their hand because they didn't know how to game sense. They just knew what it was. I'm talking about me because I didn't know how to game sense, and now I only have a little game sense left. I felt like the longest game I've ever played might be because, you know, like 80 billion goals were scored, but you never know nowadays. Also, I already know this person's good because of what he just did on the kickoff. But then again, he also didn't go for that boost which someone would normally go for. And he's just given me an open net if I don't mess this up. Okay, good. What? Okay, he has 1,000 MMR. Wow. I assume he tried to stall there because he side flipped. Yeah, that was just bad, but I can take his boost and then... Okay, he has... not much boost, so if I can score that... Nice! I'm proud of myself for scoring that. That was a difficult shot for me, and I persevered and scored it because I did training yesterday. I remember that training. I learned from it. Let's go. Oh, I forgot my kickoff is complete trash. What did I do wrong? Did he just do the full speed flip? Yeah, he did this full speed flip. I don't do a full speed flip. I do the speed flip, but I do the boost preservation version because it works well. Okay. Oh wow. This person flips very early. Okay, because I'm bad, he's gonna spawn right where the ball would be, so I can go away from him, and then he's gonna take it up the wall, so I can go defend on the backboard, and then he's... Okay, so I figured this person out. He goes for aerial stuff, and only aerial stuff. And he is very mechanical. But can you defend basic stuff? Like air dribble bombs. No, he cannot. I haven't done one of those in like so long, but I got the good double jump, so I went, you know what, he's in front of me, I can just boost to him. And it worked out, so I'm not complaining. And I forgot he does the full speed flip, so my kickoff basically delays and it gives me the win. Yeah, he tried to speed flip on me on that kickoff. Because I know he's gonna try and speed flip, I've gotta counter him by speed flipping. Then I gotta keep control basically by not playing too overconfident, by of course challenging him over there. Holy. Okay, that's gonna bounce ceiling, so I can just pass it to him while I have 0 boost. Then I can go to the back because he is going for a flip reset. And then I missed the open challenge, but it's fine because he doesn't know how to score open nets. Okay, this person is way too aggressive in the air. No. I just gotta stall the timer at this point, which I mean he's doing a good job himself doing so. Holy, I am not looking at the game. Okay, I missed the boost. but he misses the open net, so we're all good. And he also missed that boost, so... Okay, he took the boost, but it's fine because it's just stalling the clock. He doesn't go for the shot because I know he wants to go on the wall. So I'm just going to challenge early because I know he probably has his flip, and then stall the clock by making it somewhat slow but fast enough so he can't get there. And that's how you play 1v1s. He's speed flipping. I forgot about that because I forgot my brain is like a goldfish. Make a slow, and the slow shot is in. Am I gonna Brazil this guy too? Holy. I'm gonna Brazil this guy too, aren't I? Oh, he's doing he either messed up his kickoff or he's trying to do a wave dash kickoff. So I will demo him and then show him how to freestyle by cuxer pinching it into the ceiling. Okay, he doesn't have much boost, so he's kind of just... Oh, he did have boost. Interesting. There's no ways he still has more than 10 boost. Yeah, wait for the 100 boost to spawn. No, I almost got the bump. I knew I started it way too far back, so it was never gonna work. Yeah, he didn't get his flip. Bro, I got that boost like so long ago. Give Brazil. Please don't leave. Bruh. And then I only get 10 MMR for that. SMH. But we got champ. We did it. We did it, boys. 11 shots because the guy was trying to freestyle and didn't go for open net saves. Well, that was my goal for the stream. We got champ. And we did it on stream, so you people... Oh, we got div 2, too. 2. Am I right? Amazing. That was good. We got champ. We got it back. That's pretty sad that... We don't talk about threes. Yeah, we don't talk about threes, don't worry. We'll get there one day in threes. But now we can practice stuff in ones. Because out of the few games I played, because I only played 2 competitive games and I won them. Out of those games, out of the comp games, I didn't get scored on much. As in, I only got scored on twice. At the start of the game, both times I think. And then both games I scored 7 goals. Yes, I am gonna count that game that the person scammed me on that shot where he just left. People do that way too much. Like, come on, just Brazil, lol. Like, SMH, bro. Like, just accept the Brazil. Like, I can't flick today. I don't know why I'm trying. Well, I guess I am practicing it, so that makes sense why I'm trying. You know? A couple of weeks ago, I used to be able to do consistent 105s, or like 110s with 45-degree flicks. Now it's consistent like 80 kph, which is pretty disappointing. That was a 112 somehow. Or, yeah, 112. Or I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I thought I said 1012. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to go for 45-degree flicks, not musty flicks. Oh, well. But I've been playing pretty good in ones, judging by the fact that I'm on 100% win rate on stream since yesterday. In competitive, at least. Because yesterday I did verse 2 GCs. One of them left instantly after I got a kickoff goal, I think. Or not a kickoff goal, it was something like that though. But I don't like it when GCs leave, because I take it as like, oh, I can learn from this. I can see what I'm doing wrong and see where he's beating me. But like in a if it's a non-GC, if it's just like, oh, a casual player that's just playing casual, then it's like, oh, well, what do I have to learn from this other than, oh, I suck versing these people? Because that's why I like versing GCs, because it really shows my mistakes, and it's almost like I look for the mistakes I'm making when I verse GCs, whereas with normal players, it's like, oh yeah, it's another one of these players. I should probably break that habit and just look for my mistakes no matter who I'm versing. Because I mean, you definitely want to look at your mistakes to see like where you need to practice and get better. Like that's a key thing you should do. Because I mean, if you're doing ones like as a game mode to main, then you obviously want to get good at ones, right? So you're going to want to look for mistakes. But if you're never looking for mistakes and you're just trying to be like, oh yeah, I'll get better eventually. No, you gotta practice stuff. So like, I should probably do a replay review. Like yesterday I did watch. So yesterday the replays I watched were of when I first got to Diamond, or like when I got back to Diamond, like Diamond 1 in ones. And then when I got to Champ for the first time in ones. Just to like analyze and see how bad I was both of those times. But I realized when I was playing those ones games, when I first got Champ, I was playing like a consistent 28 games a day. Like of just ones alone. And I was improving so much, because I went from D2 to Champ in like a week almost. Like close to a week, because I was just consistently grinding ones, practicing like whatever I could. I know I practiced kickoff a lot back then, which basically forced me to do that now, because I need to get better at it now. Because ones will kill you if you do not have a good kickoff, like what I do. So I should probably watch what I did wrong at some point, like see where I messed up on my kickoff. I know it's because I probably slowed down a lot because of my kickoff. My kickoff is pretty strange, where I do a speed flip, I just don't like properly do it. Well, I do the speed flip, it's just that I do it in a way where it doesn't get me supersonic instantly, like a normal speed flip would. So this is a normal speed flip. Okay, that was wrong kickoff, but that's the supersonic one. This is supersonic. All of the diagonal kickoffs, you go supersonic if you full boost, or if you leave. If you do it right, if you're left on 5 boost, you'll be supersonic. But I mean, if you're left on 5 boost, you might as well just like, use it. Because that's the way people do it, because they don't realize they're supersonic until, they've used all their boost. So it's like, huh, I've used all my boost, but I'm also supersonic. Like the way I do it is, I do the speed flip motion, but I don't boost the whole way. I keep some boost. It's usually around 11. I know the preferred amount would probably be... Okay, I heard a notification noise. Huh. Thank you, Keegan. Thank you for donating. That is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah. How is it going? Did you have a good day? That was unsuspecting. But thank you. I very much appreciate it. This is why you're my favorite brother. Anyways, back to the stream. But thank you again. I will go and thank you in person when I am done, because that is very kind of you. So, kickoffs. In order to do them right, you need to do the good kickoff. And if you don't do the good kickoff, you fail, because 1v1s hates you. Why are you doing this? Why? That's a lot of money. Are you sure? Well, I see the comment. It is good that you are doing good. Huh. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Huh. Well, now I need to go give you a hug when I'm done. So thank you. This is very cool. I can't talk now. Thank you again. Well then. That was very unexpected as well. I can give you a virtual hug though. At least. Are you feeling okay everywhere else? Like, are you feeling nauseous? Or are you all good other than the sore throat? Okay, that's good at least. At least it is not. So then maybe strep throat? That's not good. Is it like bad or just like something that happened inconveniently? Because I know that pain, it is very bad. Very, very bad. wonder if I'll be able to get to Grand Champion by the end of this season. Or Champ 2 at least. I probably have a better chance in ones to get to Champ 2. Because I'm currently doing very bad I'd have a better chance of getting to Champ 2 in 1v1s rather than 2s, because in 2s I am doing very badly, whereas in 1s I am doing good. But I've already gotten Champ 2 in 2s, and it didn't seem very different from Champ 1 in 2s, other than like, I don't really know. People in Champ 2 are pretty much the same. Champion is a very strange rank, but if you play a lot, then you will probably get out of Champion. I mean, you have to play like a lot to probably even get near getting out of Champ. But if you do play a lot and you do get out of Champion, then I will personally be proud of you. And that is a good thing. I should probably see the stuff that I was doing bad at to see what I should practice. Hello, Ian. Yes, I am always proud of you. How could I not be? You are my favorite child. Well, I mean, bronze is still a good rank. I mean, it's better than some people. Some people are unranked, like negative MMR. I know there's a person with like negative not negative, but like almost 0, which is like how? How get 0 MMR? Next season I could probably like drop down to 0, although that would probably be considered smurfing, because you're basically on a fresh account almost, except it's not new, it's just an account you know, like it's the same account, it's just you're dropping purposefully to verse lower people. So it probably is smurfing in a way, like to some extent, but it's probably not fully smurfing, but it is probably somewhat smurfing, if you know what I mean. Because I know so this is a story I have, story time. When I was playing, like in start of season 2, was it? Yeah, it was start of season 2. I was like, oh, I should probably activate my Epic account. So then I went to, what's it called, the activate site to link it. And I accidentally linked my account, or not linked, but I accidentally made my brand new Epic Games account my main account. So that was what the ranks were, and like levels and everything. So I can show you one of the things that I got from having that. So if I go to my garage and I look for borders, okay, I probably spelt that wrong, but here I have, let's see, I have 2 level 25s, 2 level 50s, which you shouldn't have. So, yeah, and then I have obviously these ones, which these ones look exactly the same. I don't know what the use of them were. Maybe because it's only a 50, like, level 50 difference, but yeah. Also, I have 3 crown borders. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I do. I think I also have, yeah, I have 2 standard things. But that's probably normal. What else do I have 2 of? 2 of these. And then 4 of these, don't know why. How, is this an RLCS drop? Yeah, it's probably an RLCS drop. I think I have 2 limited things, like that you can't trade because, yeah. Okay, what was season 2? Season 2 is this one probably. So then, okay, I don't think I have any goal explosions then. Hello back, I am person. How is it going? But yes, I do have those things. I also have burnt sienna carbonator. That doesn't look awful at all. Like, not at all. Looks perfectly normal. Perfectly fine. I should probably learn how to wave dash since I wasn't doing it right in the game before. Okay. Yeah, I should definitely learn how to wave dash. Wow, I genuinely can't wave dash. Oh my word. So I can speed flip, I can dribble for like a minute or 2. I can hit backboard double touches, but I can't wave dash consistently. A wave dash is literally probably should be the most consistent thing you should be good at. Because you literally just do a forward flip. I can stall, like, I don't know how I can stall so consistently when I can barely wave dash. But I guess some people are better at other mechanics better than others. Like, I'm better at some mechanics more than others. I wonder if you stall at the end of the kickoff, will it, like, maybe, would that help you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. And it is good that you are also doing good. Because everyone should be happy in the world. 100%. And if you are not happy, I am sorry to hear that. I need to probably know you in real life for me to mod you. And we'd probably need to be close enough friends for me to trust you. Which is why I don't have my own brother modded, because I barely talk to him, sadly. I need to talk to him more. Also, I probably just don't have my brother modded because... Why? Yeah, I'm sorry. It is in unless I meet you randomly in real life and we become like super close friends. But I do not think that will happen. Anyways, it's very strange that I can consistently, or not consistently, but somewhat consistently double tap, but then when it comes to wave dashing, it takes 8 years for me to be able to like make the brain cells in my brain decide to work for that specific mechanic. Same with kickoffs. Like I'll have my days where I'm destroying everyone on kickoffs, but then I'll have like today where I just won't be able to do a single kickoff, and it'll be like the saddest thing ever. It's very disappointing. I should probably learn how to get consistent, because that's something you can just do, right? Just get consistent, lol. Like if you're stuck in a rank, just get better. That's what I did to escape Diamond. Because I've definitely escaped Diamond after being in Champ in 1s for an entire season. Yep. Or not an entire season. I got like Champ in 1s like in August. So like half a season. That was a good day though. I was playing at like 1 a.m. and I was versing complete sweats. What? Anything mod? But why would I give it to you in the first place? That's the real question. Because I don't need more mods. Because I mean, as you can see, there's not many people in the chat. Also, YouTube does a perfect job censoring stuff, and I can also just, you know, use my phone to like ban people if needed. So I don't really need any mods. I'm sorry again. I am just trying to play Rocket League. But anyways, I was versing absolute sweats at 1 a.m. It was probably like 3 a.m. too. I know because I didn't sleep that morning because I was so hyped. I was like, holy, I went from Diamond to like just last night to instant boom champ. And I was just shocked at how much I had improved game sense wise. It must have been game sense because I saw my kickoff wasn't the greatest yesterday when watching the replay. Because from the replay, I was doing full speed flip, which meant... So, what I mean by full speed flip again is I do that, but then say I lose the kickoff, I don't have any boost to recover. Whereas if I do this kickoff, I have, well, if I do it properly at least, then... So it was a long chain of events where I would grind 1v1s till like 1 a.m. and I'd play like 20 games a day after doing like an hour of warm-up a day. And I did that for a week, and then I got champ after like playing 3 games at like 3 a.m. Or probably not 3 games, but I played some games at 3 a.m. I could probably go find like the replays and stuff. But those were some... I was so cracked out of my mind during those games. Like, I just felt like I was the best player every game. And I used a strategy so I didn't tilt mentally. Where I'd say, okay, so I'm the better player on the field. And then I just kept hyping myself up. Like saying, okay, I got this. Easy win. No worries. It might sound like super me being, oh yeah, of course I'm better than him. Why would I be the worst player? But no. That is not how it is. I was just hyping myself up so I didn't, like, rage and die. Okay, so this is 2021. See, I did decent amount of 2s and 3s. But then you get to July. Oh boy. You can see all of the 1v1s, and then there's a bit of 2s. Okay, that's August, but July. That was the week, I'm pretty sure. 1-1, lost, or probably tied, lost. This probably wasn't the week, actually. Oh, yikes. But it was probably around this time area. Yep. Here it was. I think this was the winning game. No, it was probably this one where I got to champ. 3 a.m. And they were close games, but in my brain I was making it out as if like I beat them like 20-0. So I could just keep a good mentality. And then I peaked at like, I'm gonna say 1040 MMR, which is like 2 games off of Champ 2. And I would do this, like, I think I dropped soon after I got, like, Div 4, because I remember getting Div 4 in 1s. Unless it was just Div 3, but I got it pretty quickly because of how much consistency I was doing. Like, I was consistently playing ones. I was watching a lot of, like, game sense videos, basically. And yes, that is how I did it. It was very fun. But now I'm gonna practice double taps because they are fun and I need to get better at them. So I will practice them. Which one is it? Where would it be? Here it is. This is the code, or I will probably just put it in the description. But what this training pack is that you set up a double tap and then you gotta score it. But if you're as good as me, you probably won't score it 100% of the time, which is where I need to practice. Yes, Connor, I agree with you. This is double tap gaming. Except the double tap should usually go in the net. You know. Okay, that one went in the net. I feel like if I didn't air roll so much, or if I didn't boost so much at the end, or at like that point, because after I hit the ball, I probably shouldn't boost straight back to the backboard, because I need to be slightly away from the backboard, so I can actually score it instead of hitting the crossbar. But also it looks cooler if I'm closer to the ball. I don't think I have ever gotten a triple tap. It's very difficult to get triple taps. I mean, I think I've gotten like a pancake triple tap before, but it was probably like in this training pack. Or like a flip reset triple tap where I just pancake, basically. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. Also, one thing you can do with this training pack is that you can just jump like this and then it'll push you upward without you having to move, like do that, or if you get it right, there we go, without any movement of the joystick. And then perfect, you're perfectly set up for a double tap that you probably will miss. It's always the crossbar. Always the crossbar. Except for there. That one will never go in because I said so. This one should go in, but of course I gotta hit the crossbar for the views, you know. I'm gonna put in the tags crossbar gaming, just because I hit the crossbar so much. Just from the training alone. But Connor, if you didn't know, I got a certain rank in 1v1s. A certain rank that took me 2 days to get because I just had to win 3 games. I got Diamond 2, yes, of course, I got Diamond 2. But I got Champ in 1v1s finally. After not playing like after only playing placement games. I feel like I recorded those placement games too, I might have recorded it but not uploaded it, because I did good at the beginning, because I know I got to like Champ 2 MMR wise, like from mid placements, just from MMR, like not actual rank, but MMR Champ 2. But then like I lost 20 MMR. Then I got back to like 1040, lost 1, and then I lost like 2 in a row at like right after my placements. And then I just stayed at like that much MMR for like the whole season, which is pretty disappointing because I didn't play any 2s or 1s games, like not very many. I probably played like I probably played a bit, but not too much. Because if I didn't play at all, I'd probably be like only Diamond 3 instead of Champ. Also, I'm pretty sure the person freestyling was a lot higher ranked. They just didn't score open nets, judging by the fact that he was straight up trying to freestyle in 1v1s. Like, I mean, yes, there are people that do that, but not at Champ, where you're more inconsistent than probably at Plat. You're probably more consistent at the lower ranks because there's not much to do at the lower ranks. You're just kind of hitting the ball. And yes, people are very inconsistent at hitting the ball in Champ. Also, that was almost a very good shot, but I decided, why would I score that when I can just make it hit the ground? Also, one thing I like to do sometimes is just not use air roll when doing double taps, and it seems to be getting me a lot better at double taps right now, except for that. Or just not doing air roll with the setup. Like, I can do that and then miss the open net, of course, but do that and then miss. Oh, it just did not boost. Ay, ay, ay. I used to be good at double taps. Okay, let's try this one. I know this one I just need to not boost as much. Because if I boost too much, then I'd probably just end up doing that. Also, that was not a backboard double tap. But this is. So I seem pretty consistent at that one, or at least better at that one. I know I'm going to be at least good at the setup for this one. Maybe not the actual final thing, but I know the setup is pretty good. Also, dog equal bark. So, yes. Also, I feel like the harder the angle is with a double tap, the easier it is to score. Because you're going to be putting all your brain power in that. Also with like where it hits the ceiling and then hits the ground, those are also pretty difficult. But if you know how to read the backboard, then you can probably read the ceiling. And then it'll just like bounce off the backboard because it'll bounce from ceiling to backboard. Also, another difficult thing about some backboard double taps is like when it hits the edge of the corner, so it bounces straight down. Those are pretty difficult to read. They're not really difficult to read, but it's difficult to like get your brain to recognize that it's gonna go down. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, it's gonna go down, I should probably boost down, but then I'm like, oh, it might not go down, so I should just stay where I think it'll be. And then I just end up like completely failing. Like horribly. Like what I'm doing now with all these normal double taps. Ay ay ay. But if I do this training enough, I'll get better at double taps. It all started with when I watched a video about double taps and I was like, huh, that looks cool, I should want to do that. And then I should one have done that. Because now I'm doing it. I'm not very good at it, but I mean I can hit like 1 out of 10 shots at least. Like let's count. 1. I knew it was bouncing down. Okay, 2. Again, but I didn't trust. 3. Yikes. 4. Okay, that was just horrific. 5. Yikes. 6. See, 1 out of 6 shots. Then let's do 7. I read it! I'm so smart. Okay, 2 out of 7 shots. Okay. That's good enough for me. Okay, I know this shot's a lot easier because it's easier to predict. What I like to do on training packs is I like to get 3 in a row for each shot. Because then I know that I'm good enough at it. But I'll obviously only do it on the shots that I'm good at. Because that makes sense, right? Or not 3 in a row, but like at least 3 goals on the shot. Because then it shows that I can at least, you know, consciously think brain. E. Another difficult mechanic though, flip resets. You don't need them until diamond, or not, no, you don't need them until like grand champion. But you see everyone practicing them in diamond. Like, does it take that long to get good at them? Like, I mean, I was sure practicing them in Diamond. I mean, I still do them occasionally, but I don't actively go out of my way to train them. And occasionally, I'll get a flip reset goal. I did score my first flip reset goal in a competitive game a bit ago. I had never trained it prior to that, but I scored it. Okay, this is a difficult shot to get better at setup-wise. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, when I'm done with this training pack, I'm gonna leave. Because, you know, people got stuff to do. And because it's pretty late. I gotta do the sleep. And the food. Because food is necessary somehow. Ah, I thought that was bouncing down. I wonder why energy is necessary. Like, cells, what are you doing? Just get better. Ooh, yikes. Okay, that shot's too difficult for me. That one I don't see myself ever doing in a game. This one is actually practical because this probably happens way too much in ranked games. Or just in general games. Because I don't use arrow left, and I don't think I've ever practiced going on the left wall. But people hit it to the left wall so much that I have to get better at it. Because if I don't, then I'll probably just lose every challenge I have on the left wall. Okay, there's 3 double taps. This one is probably gonna be useful to do. But then again, like, you know, you use like 80 billion boost to actually hit the ball. Okay, I could have scored that. I could have scored that too. So it looks like I'd be wanting to get a flip reset to make it easier. So if I just do that and then make it bounce down and then I score. Good enough. Okay, this one's pretty difficult. It's nothing hitting the post can fix. Yay. Let's go. Hitting the post is so fun. Anyone else like hitting the post? Ah. As you can see, I obviously lagged there, most definitely. Definitely wasn't a lack of skill or anything. It was obviously lag. Nothing more, nothing less. Huh. Wow. This is just getting pretty sad. Like, how inconsistent am I? Unlucky. One is good for me. If I can score one, okay. I'll just try and score one of these. Okay, that's gonna be a ground double, which are probably a lot easier than double or backboard doubles. Okay, good enough. Also, I didn't use arrow for that one, which is a common occurrence with these difficult ones. Unlucky. If I just score one of these, I'll be happy. Never mind. Guess I'm not going to be happy. But this one, however, I like doing this one. Because you gotta come from the wall, and then you gotta hit the double tap. Or you can do that. You know, either one works. I need to focus fully. That was way too difficult for me for some reason. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Unless I'm just good at the game. In which case I can probably score this shot. But as you can see, that is not the case. Yikes. Nope, that's not even on the backboard. Neither is that. That's on the backboard. But I can't score it. Unlucky. I can score this though. Okay. Oh. Not too difficult for me. This one, however. Oh my word. This one isn't even difficult. I'm just not... Okay, there. This one's fun. Because you just gotta do this. Oh wow. I barely tapped the ball there. That's pretty sad. Unlucky. I cannot. Can I? Nope, I can't score that. Or that. Or that. I just can't score anything today, honestly. Okay, I can score it if it hits, like, barely the backboard, but then when it's, like, above the crossbar, that's when I start to get troubles. Because look, I'm gonna hit the crossbar, like, or just above the crossbar to where it's not too difficult, because anywhere near the crossbar, unless it's like below, in which it's like crossbar down, those are difficult to read. Or I guess it's not the read, it's more of where I end up after setting up. Like this one shouldn't be too difficult, yeah. Because if I get a good setup, or if I'm in the right spot after the setup, then it should be easy to score. Like this one. Okay, but that I did all the shots in the training pack. So, it is time for me to go. I had fun in the stream. I got champ in 1v1s back. It was good. I did the training pack. And I am going to go